Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about My Hero Academia, season number 8, episode number 1, 2, and 3. This is the last season. This is the last one. It's going out with a bang. And we have All Might with no powers going up against All for One. And he has all the powers. But he also has a drawback to his powers as well too, because every time he gets hurt, or he just resets himself and he gets younger each time. And you got All Might, who has been like preparing for this, seemed like for quite a long time. Went to America and said, "I need you to make me a suit. I want you to make me a suit with all these different powers and abilities." And not only that, he did a deku. He was studying the whole 1-8 class because a lot of them are inspired by, almost everybody's inspired by All Might, not just in Japan, but in the whole entire world. Even American heroes are inspired by All Might. And now seeing All Might being inspired by the students and see what they're capable of doing and using their powers to pretty much take down this all powerful being is like was just amazing. And the action sequence was great. The animation was just beautiful to look at as well too. And just seeing this person who has no powers at all still being that All Might, still inspiring people, still giving hope to people as well too, and even people are all around the world literally praying for him to win. It's so interesting as well. So interesting, and people like you thought was like be fighting alongside All Might, like Stain. Stain came out of the woodwork and said, he's like, when Stain came out there and then froze my eyes, oh my god, and he said, "Get him, All Might." I said, oh my god, I started tearing up. I said, oh my god, it was so beautiful. Stain, because Stain respects All Might. He may be a psycho, but he still respects All Might. Wow. Now you'll get a lot of Deku and Shigaraki fighting. You see them in the background mostly doing that little thing there. Mostly just a standstill because nothing really happening. But not because the things though, Deku doesn't have a foolproof plan to stop him, and he's using his powers to the fullest just to contain him. And so that's not you got nothing there. But so you got some of that. But most of the time you're mostly just watching like All Might and Sugar and All for One goes going at it. And the messed up part is though. See, with his technology, even though it's advanced that it is and as powerful as it is, it still has limits. And the messed up part is Shigaraki, All for One, can just keep on regenerating himself every time he gets hurt. Because All Might was beating him up and he was hurting him and doing a lot of damage. But once he just resets himself and it's like nothing happened at all. What can you do? And you pretty much burn out all your equipment just to stop him. Even though it visually looked amazing and you rooted for All Might as well, but you realize it's a limitation to it. Oh man, that sucks. It sucks. If only Iron Man was here. Oh, oh well, what can you do? Yeah. But also like how these shows are also bringing in from the stuff in the movies as well. So all that stuff was canon. Because they showed that girl, I think she's in the movie. And they show some other characters as well. They showed the two kids who's also I looked up the Deku and Yakugo. Look at them. They were in here as well too. So all these worlds like coming together, and I really did like that because it seemed like it's all one universe, not just the separate little stories. It's all part of the same thing as well. And you seeing how other people are being inspired by there's another generation as well. You got the older generation of All Might. People have been inspired by him. Who you got the hero he inspired, and then you see these younger heroes in action. And you see the kids who they're inspiring. It's just like wow. So it just keeps like going forward. I really like that as well. And then you have Bakugo, and he was and seeing him in action after he'd been saved by that I can't think of that thread hero, and it was just amazing. That's when that one got me the most. I really like what they do with Bakugo as a character because he was a character who I did not like at first. Did not like at all. He was mean. He was nasty. He was arrogant. And then watching him get humbled and learn from mistakes, and now become somebody who you root for. And then when you finally see him, and then that you think he dies, you actually care to a hero that when you see them in action, you just you look and when you look at him and you look at an All Might, and you see even All Might looking at him in action was being inspired by him. Even call him by his name, which is the most dumbest name in the world, but he still called him out. He didn't shorten that thing. That is just stupid. But it is what it is. It is what it is. He has a dumb name, but his powers are awesome. And then seeing him in action, even though you know deep down he's not going to win, but or maybe he will. I don't know. But either way, but it'd be awesome if he does. But seeing him step into that plate as the hero, and then have his powers go beyond what you thought it was expected, and this is like Deku, who's also been in pain because of his powers. He's in pain as well too, but he's using that to fuel him to help himself move forward. It was just amazing. This show does an amazing job with these characters, and a character who you like, how I did not like at all, now becomes somebody who I root for and care about, and actually want to see succeed, actually want to see him save the day, actually want to see him reach his goals. And then seeing how his mother looking at her son in action and being so proud of him, while the father was kind of scared that somebody die. Totally understandable. But she says, no, look at this. This is our boy over there. That's our boy that's doing his thing. That's our son. You need to see this. Now you have the side stuff going on with other heroes as well to look like they pretty much handle their threats as well. And then we also got then we got another step up here with Twinkle Guy and Yuga and seeing that's her name. I think so. No, Visible Girl. No, Tora. I think the Visible Girl. Anyway, seeing them in action as well too, and her using his powers to reflect, because she's invisible, she reflect light, and using his powers to reflect the light against this plant guy, which is amazing. And because of that, her powers made her become visible, so you actually can see what she looked like. And her character design actually looks great. Like it's clear, but you can see her features, and almost like the spectrum of light as well too. So you can see different colors in like a rainbow in there. Look, the visual of it looks amazing. Like what they did with that. So, even though you don't get a lot from a whole lot of heroes, we'll see what they're doing, but overall, I'm enjoying this so far. And then the touching moment here is about too with All Might and Deku and Bakugo as well, and then seeing Deku, seeing what happened, what's going on with All Might, and then also seeing what's inside of his head with the other people who had the power of All for One, and then like it was emotional. I was like, oh my gosh, all right, like, wow. You think it's going to go in one direction, and then it flips it on you. It's okay. But still, it was fun to watch. So, if you haven't watched it, I said check it out for yourself. Leave comments down below. Let me know your thoughts of these 3 episodes, because I think they were amazing. Very, very emotional, action-packed as well, too. And also inspirational. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about them. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next to my social media, you want to follow me there. Also to my stores, my whole thing with shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. This is the one shirts that I designed right here. This is my rabbit short shirt, or my bunny short shirt right here. Yeah. Combination of a rabbit and a shark. Yep. See some little bouncing stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.